Today, it's the $1,000 tablet versus the $100 tablet, plus a drop test that led to this. Hey guys, I'm the Deal Guy, Matt Granite. Welcome back to the channel. If you've never seen me before, I hunt down deals, I test products, all of which are available on mattsdailydeals.com. You'll find huge deals on my website where I do use affiliate links, so if you're kind enough to use one of my links, thank you. Before I do a side-by-side comparison of the new iPad Pro and the new Fire HD8, brand new, just released, I want to remind you guys of a couple of things. First of all, if you like this content, give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know what type of content to make for my next video. And subscribe, turn your notifications on. You'll never miss one of my huge deal drops. I am going to do a full unboxing of the Fire tablet, and you're going to be amazed where this actually outperformed the almost $1,000 iPad Pro. It's shocking. And then obviously you'll see the night and day comparison on where this tablet holds its own. So let's go to the unboxing and the tests. All right, let's begin with the unboxing. You can see I always wear shorts when I'm wearing a shirt and tie, just a little secret. Oh, they've actually improved their packaging a little bit. Now, this is by no means Apple packaging. It's not gorgeous. It's very practical. You get the charge cable. You do get an adapter. Now, a lot of the cheaper and inexpensive tablets on the market just provide you with a micro USB or a charge cable. They don't give you the adapter, so that is key. And you're welcome catalog. All right. This is a nice widescreen tablet. It feels good in the hands, but not on the same level as when I held my daughter for her first time after she was born. You'll notice that you just have a single lens camera, one lens on the back. You don't have a multi-camera. You don't have several different lenses. Let's turn this on and set this up. You can see the screen size. Obviously, you could get the 10-inch Fire tablet, but for the point of this price comparison, you'll notice that the 8-inch screen is obviously significantly smaller than the screen on the iPad Pro. Since the 8-inch Fire tablet has the same specs as the 10-inch Fire tablet, the big question is, what is the speed compared to the iPad? So the iPad Pro uses Safari, and Amazon's own Silk browser is present on the Fire tablet. Safari, definitely a more expansive, advanced browser that I don't think is as good as Google Chrome, but it is better than Silk if you put them side by side. With that being said, let's do a page load test. I did a video on how to instantly make your Wi-Fi speed faster. Let's see which one loads faster. 1, 2, 3. Silk! Like, that's actually by a second, right? That's unbelievable. Let's go back. Let's try this again. Silk should not be faster. Let's go to, I'm trying to find videos that I haven't opened before. So 10 shopping secrets. There we go. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Silk again. All right, that is frightening. I'm going to visit my website now because I've never visited it from the Fire tablet, although it is probably cached on the iPad from a while ago. mattsdailydeals.com. Here we go. Matt's. You can see it's cached. All right, so the iPad should have an advantage. Let's try. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the iPad had an advantage on a cached page. That's fine. Let's open up something brand new. Oh, all right. By the way, you're welcome to join my email newsletter. That's what it's telling you to do. For this page load test, I'm going to load the $24 Action Cam deal that I featured. 1, 2, 3. About a second on the iPad Pro. The iPad Pro is generally supposed to be a second faster. On video, for whatever reason, the Fire tablet was faster. If you look at the pages side by side, you'll notice that the Retina display on the iPad Pro is a little bit more white. The blacks are a little bit darker. And side by side, you can see that there's almost like a slightly yellowish tint, almost, or an off-white kind of cream color when a white is depicted on the Fire tablet. With that being said, if you simply remove the iPad Pro and you look at this tablet on its own, the glossy display is more than sufficient. If you're going to shop Amazon or watch a Prime Video, obviously the Fire tablet is formatted to run faster on all of Amazon's products. All of their apps, everything will move unbelievably quickly. page scrolls. It's a fluid operating system. If you were to load something like Prime Video, it's always, this is the first time I'm actually using it on this tablet, but it's always going to load faster. Netflix as a whole, fast on both tablets, but if you are part of the Amazon ecosystem, it is all built deliberately to run the way it does on a Fire tablet, and you're going to be more than impressed. If you look at the two tablets side by side, you're going to find that the Fire tablet, despite all of its controls and how easy it is to use, the video is at a slight disadvantage compared to the Retina display on the iPad Pro. But that's understandable, right? We're comparing a nearly $1,000 tablet to a nearly $100 tablet. It definitely get a lot more annoying pop-ups on the iPad Pro in terms of backup and cloud storage. The initial sign-up for the Fire tablet has more things that it wants me to do as a free trial, but then it kind of leaves you alone. You'll notice, though, that there's not a huge difference between the two, right? It's present, but it's not in your face. And for the video screen, obviously on an 8-inch tablet, it's always going to look inferior, but not by a lot. I'm really impressed by this. I think the most pronounced difference between the two is going to be the cameras. And with that, we're going to do an HD video test right now. Welcome to my new balcony in my new home, if you guys haven't noticed yet. So I am very high up over the city of Toronto, and I am going to shoot both photos and video. And I apologize, it's a little bit windy. So we're going to start with a photo on the iPad Pro. Let's come over here. Let's do a really good photo. All right, here's the photo from the iPad. And I'm obviously going to show this to you guys side by side. And let's do a photo on the Fire tablet. And you can already see, just looking through this right now, it looks like a cell phone camera from the early 2000s. Let's do video. I'm going to switch to video. I'll tell you that even switching between photo and video is not that simple. There's like a pull-out menu that, there we go, camera and video. It's not that intuitive. Let's go to video, and we're going to shoot video now. I'll do a panning shot. So I'm going to go this way. I'm trying to do a fast pan, just so you guys can see how this all looks. So this is the Fire tablet panning video. My daughter calls these toy cars. Whenever she looks down, she doesn't realize that they're just cars from a distance. And now for the Fire tablet, obviously you're going to get 4K video. Just looking through the city at this display is night and day. But again, you're spending over $900 for this. I would expect the camera to be amazing. And it is. And now for the drop test. I'm not going to drop a $900 iPad Pro onto the ground. I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. That screen's going to crack, and I'm not going to pay for it. But for the sake of this demonstration, I'm going to show you what happens when I drop the Fire tablet right onto concrete. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. So far, so good. No markings on the case. Let's go again. I'm trying to get it face down. 1, 2, 3. That's gotta hurt. And it is cracked. Completely cracked. So I would say the durability on this is not a whole lot different from what you would see on the iPad Pro. The only difference is the case itself, and this is where things get very exciting. I'm going to show you that no matter what I do to the back of the case, it doesn't get as marked up or as marred as that beautiful glass and chrome exterior that we see on Apple products. So here we go. That was hard. And you'll look, the back is almost completely unscathed. You got a little bit of issues on the border, on the rim. But let's go again. Almost perfect. We'll do one more slam test. 1, 2, 3. Screen keeps breaking and going. But the back and all of the other components, that is a hard, durable plastic. So what have we learned from this video? Well, if you watched my prior Fire tablet videos where I repeatedly smashed this against the hardwood floor of a building that I was in at the time, it held up better than the new Fire tablet. This was a quick break. I will tell you though, there's absolutely no tablet on the market that would do better or worse dropping it from this level onto hard concrete. My point being, other than that being so fun, this is not any more durable as a glass screen than the iPad, but hey, you drop it, you lose $90 to $100, you're not out all the cash you would spend. Even to get the screen repair on an iPad Pro is more expensive than what you would experience replacing this whole tablet. Now that I'm back inside, I'll show you that the smashed Fire tablet is working beautifully. I can see all of the photos that I took outside, my video. Obviously, you have to be careful not to cut your hands on the glass, and I don't recommend doing this at home, but it is working perfectly as a tablet. Kind of amazing, right? Despite all of the smashes and slams that I gave this. Beautiful. Now, what is the big takeaway message? The Fire HD8 is a fully capable tablet for consuming content. That means Prime Video, Netflix, all of your favorite apps. With the Amazon Alexa service built in, you can simply say the A word, Alexa, turn off the studio. Alexa, turn on the studio. So you have the ability to control your whole home from this almost $100 tablet. Yes, you can do that with Siri. But I'm trying to explain that the functionality tied into this tablet is unbelievable. And it's great for consuming content. So for surfing the internet on your couch, for using this as a media player, for giving this to a kid or a teen or a tween where they can watch their content and there are all parental controls available to parents, this is a tablet that's going to get it all done. There's no way in my right mind I'm going to hand any child of mine an iPad. But I'd gladly give someone this. This is also a great gift. It's good for beginners, people that are looking to enter into the tablet world. If there are people that are looking to discover smart home products, this is a great way to use this as a control mechanism for your smart home. You could even use this as a secondary universal remote control for your television. You could download the Roku app, the Fire TV app. There's infinite ways that you can implement this into your world without having to spend a lot of money or commit to it. With that being said, the cameras on here, whether it's for a front-facing camera conversation or the rear camera for capturing video and hoping to do any tasks that involve photo editing or video editing, that is 100% not your tablet. If you want a tablet that could potentially replace a laptop or come close to that, this is the tablet to grab. The iPad Pro, by the time you add the keyboard and the Apple Pencil, you're well north of that $1,000 mark. But it is a fully capable design system. It can help you in different professions. And this tablet might not be the one to grab for that. So for consuming content, Fire tablet. For producing content, iPad Pro. And either way, the tax on the iPad Pro is more than the entire cost of this tablet, just to put that into perspective. So well done for the designers of the Fire tablet, and the iPad Pro obviously doesn't need me to give it a 2 thumbs up. You'll know why that is good, although I don't like the price. So I hope you did find this interesting. If you have a different tablet you want me to test, or if there's a different comparison you want me to do, please leave a comment, subscribe, turn your notification on, and then you'll know when I go live with my next demonstration or a really big deal. And again, if you did like this content, please feel free to give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate you watching. I know your time is valuable. I know your money is valuable. So I'm honored to have been a part of your day. Bye-bye.